to Shante's Corner, you guys, where we are here to uplift, support, and encourage one another. So today, I wanted to do a positive affirmation for you guys. And I think one of the ones that is the most important to me, the one that really sticks out, is I think I can. And I know you guys remember the little train. I can't remember how it goes, like the little choo-choo train would say, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And to think you can do something is the most inspiring, how can I say it? It's the most positive thing you can do. I mean, because when you say I can't do it, then you won't do it. You can't succeed if you don't try. So that little choo-choo train, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. If you think you can and you set your heart out to do it, to make it happen, even if you don't finish it the way you thought it would finish, you would finish it. Even if you're not what the world sees as successful in it, even if it doesn't go the way you wanted it to go, take that as a lesson. That lesson prepares you for the next one. So when you go to the next journey, you can say, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And you'll remember that lesson that you might not have been successful with. For me, it's funny because I always joke, you guys, math, I hate math. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And that's why I always say God has jokes, because for me, math was something I struggled with in school. I don't know if it was, and it partly was my teachers, and it partly was me. And I know sometimes it definitely was me, especially when I was younger. My way to retaliate or not do something was to not do it. So I was at the point one time when I was younger, and I remember I was in first grade, and I found out my mom was going to be moving, and my retaliation as a kid was to not do my homework. And that's that. If I can't, I won't. If I can't change, if I can't make something the way I want it, then I won't do it. So for me as a kid, like I said, I hated math, so I would always try to find the shortcut to get the right answer. And I learned over the years that you can't always take the shortcut, because the shortcut is not always a guaranteed answer, and a lot of times, most of the time, it was not right. So I struggled a lot with math. And my cousin and I are a week apart, and she's older than me by a week. And it's funny, she was like good with math. She was a math, so I was like the one that struggled, and she was good at it, and I hated it. I hated math, and I struggled with it all the way through school. I didn't start grasping math concepts until, let me repeat that. I did not see my countryness coming out. Sorry, guys. I didn't grasp math concepts until I went to college. I had to take remedial classes, and that's where I really got a grasp of math, because I was just to the point where I felt I can't do it. Math, I'm not smart enough for math. I don't like math. I don't want to do it. But once I took that remedial classes, and I had teachers that actually took the time to show me how to do it the right way, to help me feel confident in doing it the right way, and it became, I'm not gonna say I like it, but I can do it. And it's funny because, like I said, I had to go back to community college because I didn't learn it in school, period, point blank. I just say point blank poo. I didn't learn it. I didn't learn it at all. I hated it. And I'm just being honest. I did not like math. I still don't like math, but I can do it. I can do it. And that's why I'm like, God has jokes, because my job that I worked at for 7 years was strictly math. I dealt with money all day. I count money. I had to make sure I had the right amount of money. I had to make sure I was charging the customers the right amount of money. And if I didn't get it right, I got in trouble. So that definitely taught me, you have to do this the right way. You learn. That's why I'm like, I still say God got jokes. I didn't like to deal with money, so he gave me, I have a business degree in operations management, which is nothing but dealing with money. So yeah, math is money. But in order to be a good steward of the money you have to master math. You have to know how much you have coming in and how much you have going out. And so if you think you can do it, and if you set your mind to say, okay, I can do this, then you're able to track how much you have coming in and how much you have going out. Because if you have more going out than coming in, you're always going to be in a deficit. So you have to learn how to make sure you're in a surplus. And I definitely thank God for that, because I know, had I not been that little choo-choo train that said, I think I can, and that didn't happen for me until I got out of high school, but it did happen. But if I had not had the attitude, I think I can do this, I can do this, I would have never done it. And I definitely would have not been able to successfully manage a household, successfully get money back for the company, successfully send people invoices for bills, and owning my own business. I definitely have to be able to manage money, because I have to know how to charge for what my time is worth, how to accurately come up with the right number in order to make sure I'm covering the cost of my time, the cost of my work, but also not overcharging people. So that's why I think I can is very important, and that's what I want to leave you all with today. Affirmation is, I think I can. If you think you can, you'll try, you will succeed. And even if you don't succeed in the way you see succeeding, at least you tried. And that I think I can attitude will get you much further than not trying at all. Because if you don't try, you're destined to fail. And so I'll leave you guys with that on today. And remember to let your words speak.